So I kind of wanted to talk about Maddie and Mykelti and the ways that they're similar and the different treatment they get. Like, while we were talking about the fact that Maddie named Evangeline Cody, her daughter, after Cody, while we were in that conversation, people brought up the fact that Cody also was asked to officiate Maddie's wedding and acted weird about that too and didn't seem interested in it. And I think that had a lot to do with the fact that Maddie and Caleb were living together before they got married. Gasp. I know. That is wild. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was something else. Maybe Cody is just weird about his children. I don't know. Maybe they get grown and he's like, bye, right? Maybe it's really not any deeper than that. Because, when he came to visit Mykelti's twins after they were born, Robin was there for the birth and to help stay afterwards. But Cody comes on a visit later and he also doesn't seem super interested in Mykelti or her family. And I think both of these girls, they tried. They tried really hard to reach out. There's so many similarities, honestly. They're both the second born child of the household that they're in. Maddie is the first daughter of Janelle because she has the older brother, Logan. But Mykelti has an older sister, Aspen, both the second children. They were born in the same batch of babies. And I think that while Mykelti's version of reaching out to Cody was very public, very loud, very, I am reaching out to my father. I don't care what you think. I'm going to be this bridge in this very hard time, right? Like, that was her version of reaching out to her dad and trying to get that relationship what she wanted it to be. Maddie did the same thing. She just did it in a different phase of the family. She asked her dad to officiate. She named her daughter after him. And I think it just maybe didn't come across as quite so, hey, look at me. I'm trying to have a relationship. I'm trying to honor you in these ways. Because one, we weren't being honest, or they weren't being honest with us about how bad the family was. People weren't leaving yet. But honestly, both these girls in these last two episodes, I'm dying. I fully believe that they're both speaking for a lot of their siblings because they're kind of the public figureheads. They're comfortable with that. They don't have a problem being like, yeah, I missed my dad on television. Where I think some of their other siblings are just less inclined to come on there and repeatedly do it, even if they've already done it. We've heard Isabel do it, and I have to assume she's tired of that. She's like, no, I've done said my piece, right? I don't think there's any reason to believe that Isabel, Aspen, just all of the children don't deeply miss their father. And I do think that Mykelti and Maddie, where their relationship is with Cody represents where a lot of them are. Maddie represents Janelle's branch where there's just a lot of anger, or at least hurt presenting as anger. And right now, Christine's branch is hurt presenting as hurt, as sadness. The bar isn't help because these kids they never knew a time where they knew prosperity until the television show. And they were late teenagers at that point. And even then, they still weren't granted more time with their father from the sound of it. So they don't need a lot.